Hello my dear baby and welcome back to Dragon Age. Well, we are back to the camp. He pants happily.
Here I am. Again? I'm game.
Okay. Alistair.
Ask away. Of course.
Leliana.
Well, aren't you sweet and
I'm
attentive?
glad you are safe. Let's go to bed.
Of course.
Okay. Doing?
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Ogren.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Anything more?
What about? Alright. Alright then.
Okay, +1 neutral.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole. Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something? What about? Alright.
Ogren approves again, even though I basically did nothing.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why are you upset about it?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something? What the sod is... You need to shut that off. For some people...
Ogren approves. Okay.
Ass chaps. Hey, Warden. I hear this one.
That was cool.
This human walks into a tavern.
I was just
And
flipping.
there's an elf there. And she says... she says...
And then?
She says... I don't...
Oh wow.
Ass chip. What you need? What about? Alright. Alright then. You there. You. I've been watching you. Where can I get some sauce for that rump roast?
Are you propositing me? Right here, you mad dwarven stallion. What?
That's right. You've wiped your foot on the Ogren doormat of love. Go and make yourself ready, woman. I'll be right there to see to it. What you need? What about? Alright. What you need? What about? All right. You have a lot of nerve coming here.
I guess yeah, there's some kind of problem.
Problem? Oh, I got a problem with your face. You keep it up and I'll fight you. I don't even care that you're some kind of wool-gnawing poetess. You came and stole my own princess with your poetry. Your disguise can't fool me, woman. That's right. You keep looking at me like that, I'll just go get my pants from that sodding dog. What you need? All right. What you need?
Maybe I should name this episode Messing Around with Ogren.
What you need? Ass chaps. You sod. Tell that thing to give it back.
What are you talking about? Oh, are you having Ogren time again?
Only if by Ogren time you mean. Yes. But that dog ruined it when he stole my pants. But I'll show him. Yeah, I don't need my pants anyway.
Yeah, you only need your armor. Ogren, you are wearing your pants.
But the dog doesn't know that. It will be his sodding downfall. You hear that, Nug Humper? I'm coming for you. Prepare to die. What you need?
Oh, he was about to collapse.
What?
No,
Me
that was a
leave?
misclick.
Are you serious? Make up your mind, will you?
Yeah, Ogren disapproves. Alright, that's fine with me. Have your fun, Ogren. Stand.
I am hardly surprised. Very well. As you wish.
So yeah, that was funny. A misclick caused me to lose all the thing I gained with Ogren, but that's okay. And there's a new fellow here, dwarfs, Emissary Fellhammer.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Yeah, I see.
At your command, Warden. Orzammar's finest are eager to carve some history. We'll be fine, as long as the ground hasn't forgotten how to shake. At your command, Warden. Orzammar's finest... Don't worry about that. You'll be running to keep up when we give the order.
Alright. So yeah, here comes the diamonds and everything. Turn in the gems for the dwarves, yeah. Give us sapphires. And I have more, I think, in my Warden Keep. Give us the topazes. Leave.
Everything brings us closer to victory.
Yes. Okay, and then we can talk with Shale, who probably will have something new.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. It chose to side with Caridin and destroy the Anvil of the Void. I agree with its decision, and yet the Paragon Branca was the reason it ventured into the deep roads. Why did it choose to defy her? It could not have known for certain that Caridin would be able to assist it with the dwarves.
Oh. Well, yeah, it was the right thing to do, but there is also that you believe in Caridin, and I wasn't going to let you down. That's a very sweet thing to say. But yeah, I mean, that wasn't my reasoning. It was the right thing to do.
That was quite the risk. I am pleased that it worked as it did. At any rate, I wanted to thank it. It gave Caridin the end he wanted, and I'm pleased to have been a part of it. I will have to think on Caridin's words to me. It was a great deal to absorb, but for now, let us go on.
+2. +100 friendly. It went from warm to friendly now. I think it was maybe friendly in 98 too, but yeah.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
Wow, that is... Yes. That's putting it mildly. You have good reasons.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me.
There we go.
Even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know...
A subscriptive flesh creature? Combat in arms? A friend? Yes, I am your friend, Shale.
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
I am honored, Shale.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Alright. Alright, Shale. Oh yeah, you will be here. +100, love.
I am listening.
Yes, yes.
I happen to like it very much. It is interesting and may even have a chance at success in its venture. Did I just say that? Someone else appears to be making use of my mouth. How odd. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
You doesn't call me you anymore. Maybe when there was the option, you will call me you, I should have selected that. Oh.
No doubt.
I
am listening. It doesn't have better things to do. On then.
Well, yeah, probably.
I am listening.
Well, I am sorry, but that's okay. Next time I will ask that question. And then we can talk to Morrigan, probably for no reason to do it, but we will do.
I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Alright. And then let's listen to Bodon.
You and your friends are formidable folk,
I know
indeed.
that.
It's good to have you along. The dwarves have themselves a new king, I understand. One chosen by a Grey Warden, too, if you can believe it. A lot of people are hoping this means they will help us fight the Darkspawn now.
Yes, they will.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. It seems that Tyrn Loghain has responded to the ambush when his men near Ever. Group of his best, hunted down the ones who did it. All of them hunters out of Oswin, Ban Valdric's men. I hear Tyrn Loghain ordered them all strung up on poles. Then they were left up there to starve, pleading for mercy. I hope that isn't true. That's a grim thing to do to someone. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I don't know.
Okay, nothing more. Okay, so now is the time to sell my crop and think about the equipment and think about who to bring. Of course, I will bring Leliano and Wind, which Wind that shall have to hang behind. But yeah, I mean, I could, you know, have Shale instead of Alistair, but yeah. So yeah. Okay, so...
If there's anything I can do for you...
No remorse. Okay, so yeah, that's...
If there's anything I can do, I'm sure you'll be...
Alright. There's nothing new, right? So let's see. Injury kit we can sell. We have 14 Leicester injury kit, which I still don't know if we need it or not. The Leicester injuries for this or what health can go away. We have these poisons. We have this Frostrock and Lifestone that we don't use to anything, and the fire crystals. The Warlocks can go away. The Dagger, the Great Sword, the Dwarven Mace. This can go away, Short Bow. This. The Catastompers. Yeah, I established that it's a dwarf item, so yeah, I will just sell it. Although for 60 silver, it is a very low price to sell compared to how useful it is as a light medium boot. So maybe I should keep it in case. But I also can just rebuy it from Bodan, so no. Rock shield is useless. And then this. Oh, and there's another large flawless spirit crystal, but we have one already. Oh, interesting. There is flawless natural crystal and a clear. But yeah, the flawless is the best one, so you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. One was part. Hey, the diamond, we cannot give it to the dwarves. That's interesting. I would think that's something for them. But yeah, here, oh yeah, you are flawed. Flawless, yeah. So these are all the super equipment for Shale. But yeah, interesting that this is much more expensive than the spirit crystal. Spirit Crystal +1 to all attributes, 40% Spirit Resistance, Spell Resistance and Mental Resistance. Oh, but wait, this is an armor. Yeah, so we have to okay, let's quit out on here and let's just check this out on Shale. So yeah, armor wise, we already have one of these, so I can just sell this one and this. Have +1 to Constitution and to armor and nature resistant and physical resistant. Yeah, I think the Spirit Crystal is better, and here, yeah, this changes the attack. So yeah, the Spirit Crystal is +1 to all attributes, +1 armor penetration, and it gives 15% bonus spirit damage. Oh no, it plus 15% damage, and then it converts all damage to spirit damage. So yeah, that's the best damage. So even though this nature crystal gives more constitution and +4 health regeneration, which, you know, sounds pretty good, but then it converts the damage to nature damage, which is, you know, not as good as spirit damage. Not, you know, more things resisted. But yeah, with having fire, ice and lightning and nature, you know, potentially we can have, you know, we can switch out, we can keep this in the inventory and then just switch them out whenever we are having enemy that would be, you know, weak to the attack. So yeah, I will not sell these, I will sell the Spirit Crystal because I already have one. There is no point in having two.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll...
Yeah, but since I don't use shale, I could, you know, really sell all of these, but I will not, I will keep them. You can get sold. Okay. Yeah, so what about the diamond? Are you telling me I cannot give it to the dwarves? No, not the Dalish. Leave. Oh, there is no option for the dwarves anymore here. Why is that?
At your command, Warden. Orzammar's finest. Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Yeah, so apparently diamonds are not givable to the dwarves, which means I can just sell them.
Something you need? I'm sure
Okay. So diamond to sell. Can still always sell, buy them back anytime you need. And then I need to think about all of these runes I have. I mean, some of them, the novice ones, can be give away, but yeah, I have master and everything. These are all very cool. And yeah, I have to think about everything I have. So Stan have this Juggernaut armor, and this battle axe. Oh yeah, because I gave the Sun is +15 neutral. Because I gave the and that one have the chastity belt and these helmets. No weaponry. Morrigan. So Vin. So Vin. Electricity and cold damage. So yeah, this belt is against that belt. Yeah, and it doesn't have the red coloring. These unique rare items have these red colorings. So yeah, the game considered the Destructionist belt as inferior to the Code of Shattered Dreams. So yeah, the plus 10 mental resistance is nice, but it's just something on the side. The plus 3 willpower gives more mana. Compared to that, the Destructionist belt gives plus 3 spell power, so that we have more destructive spells, more powerful spells, and it gives mana regeneration, so our maximum mana isn't increased, but we getting back the mana faster in combat. I don't know, I like the Destructionist belt more. Yeah, because once again we can counteract the lower mana with the Oblivion potions, so yeah, I am going to use the Destructionist belt, and because I like the more spell power and the mana regeneration, not because of any sunken cost fallacy that I already blocked it and then I would not use it. But then this means that I can give this to Morrigan. Okay. And then, yeah, the question is that I will... Yeah, so we have this honoring token that just gives some resistance. I mean, the spirit resistance is nice. And interesting, it doesn't have a restriction for Vin, although it was, you know, pretty personal gift for Vin. So yeah, this I think would be good for Vin or Morrigan, because we don't use the strength at all, and the willpower is you know, not very good. We have less mana, but well, we can use more potions. And yeah, we have all the money to buy more potions in case we would run out of this. But yeah, then it gives -3 strength, which doesn't matter at all, and it gives -3 willpower, which we can counteract pretty, you know, well with the potions. But then it gives +12 Constitution, which gives such a buff to the most vulnerable character in the party. It's amazing. So yeah, we have 154 health now, and now we have 214. So that's about 1/4 increase. I don't know why does it show it this way, but that's okay. That's just a bug. So yeah, we have now, yeah, that's a 1/4 increase if my math is correct. I don't know. Well, I know 154 is about, you know, 3/4 of the 214, but yeah, I am not a mathematician, and I don't want to be a mathematician. So, from my point of view, it's a 1/4 increase. So yeah, so the question is it worth it? Is it worth it to have 60 more? Yeah, that's 60 more. Yeah, that's not 1/4 at all. Yeah, so 150 is 3/4 of the 214, but that's not, you know, not that the increase. Oh, baby, I love you. Okay, so yeah, I was at mathematics, so it's 60 more. So I am thinking of percentage. Yeah, that's more than half of 144. 54. Numbers are hard in English. So yeah, so it's 60 more, and that 60 is about half of the original value. Yeah, it's not half. 75 would be about 77 would be half of 154, and it's 60 more, so yeah, it's about half, so it's like 45% increase about. So yeah, That's a lot. Oh, and I got a voice message from you, so I will end the recording here and listen to it. I love you, baby. Bye bye.